everyone, Pac-Man Master 47 here, and welcome back to another episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion in Minecraft. Whew. And today I'm being joined by... yeah. It has been more than a while. It's been longer than that. Anyway, we got a few things we gotta do this episode. And they're all things I don't want to do, if I'm being completely honest. We gotta take Duke's platform. Oh, by the way, Creeper Plays is here. I don't know if we said that, but we said it.
Yeah, you said Duke's platform.
Duke's platform, it has to move. Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Alright. So, Duke's platform has to move over that way. Over that way. And back a bit. And back a bit.
So left and back.
Yes. And I think the moon, I think, has to tie in. Both Choo Choo and the moon, I think, tied into Duke's Mac valves. And I think that's how it worked. I think that's how it worked. Or that's how they originally did it, I think, but I'm not really sure. So, yeah. Also, we need to shrink Duke's stump. Yeah, we need to, pretty much, down here by, what will be Choo Choo?
Yeah.
Yeah, Duke's stump needs to be about this height. But the character and the drums can stay how they are. We're just going to extend them. So, how do you want to do this?
Well, I am still going to...
Okay, you cut it.
Yeah.
You cut it. Oh my god. We're streaming! What the heck? I mean, just make a line and then we can get rid of... Just so we know where to go. Like, the whole way around. And I guess we'll meet in the back somewhere. Alright.
That's Diet Pepsi for you.
Oh, you drink Diet Pepsi? I can't even drink Pepsi, so I don't...
have to drink right now.
I can't even drink Diet Pepsi to begin with. I will throw it up. Anyway.
Pepsi gives me the burps.
Yeah. I've never been able to burp on command in my life. Or accidental, at least. Okay. So, do you want to shrink the platform first? I think that's kind of what we're doing, but... I think your hand's over the thing again.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. But I think that's what we're doing, is shrinking it first, I take it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, who's gonna be the one with the, structure block?
I don't know if I'd be able to do it on mobile.
Oh god. I mean, I've gotten better with structure blocks, but I don't know if I'm... I think I should be good, though. Alright. So, yes, we are back in this world, though. Both me and Deadbird, and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, I might get other helpers in, just because this is kind of a big project we are doing this episode.
It is.
And then, plus, I also would like to fill in the stage this episode. So, yeah, you see where I'm going here?
Yeah.
But, nonetheless, what we have to do, is... We all have to get it done.
Trying to get rid of the wall, too?
I want to say no.
Oh,
Not until we make the ring around the bottom of it for the wool, because
Oh wait, what about the platforms they stand on?
the what?
Platforms they stand on.
What are you talking about?
These little wooden supports.
The woodens. Oh yeah. Everything can go, except for the wool yet. Not the wool yet.
Everything except for the wool can go.
Yes, because I think it might be a little bit easier to make the outline on the bottom if we have it on the top for a reference. You know what I mean? It might be a little bit easier. Oh, so I do have stories I would like to tell.
This brings back the good old days.
Yes, and I have many story. Please nobody call me a good driver ever.
Oh,
I'm being serious.
is it about that guy you said about?
I was almost in a car accident twice this week.
Oh,
Yeah, it was fun. I was crap my pants.
so that's why it's smelly.
But anyway, so I was, it was the day I went to the Altoona Chuck E. Cheese. So, Monday, I think it was. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was probably Monday. And so, yeah, it was Monday, because that's the day I had off work. And anyway, so I was coming home from Somerset, and I was at this intersection, and so there was this there were cars stopped. It was a four-way intersection. And yeah, it was a four-way intersection. There were cars stopped at I'm trying to think the best way how to. I think our hands over your mic again. Yeah. But anyway, so I'm at this four-way intersection. There was a car stopped to my left and right. Yeah, waiting to probably cross the intersection. And I didn't see anyone in front of me. And neither did Furious Peck, the guy who I took to Altoona with me. So we're there in the intersection. Neither of us saw the guy. And at that moment, my life flashed before my eyes.
Oh
No,
no.
keep in mind, speed limit's only 35 through that intersection.
Yeah.
A guy in a black Toyota truck.
It wasn't like a Dodge Ram.
No, it was a black Toyota truck. And yes, Toyota makes trucks. So, I'm there. And plus, Furious Pack, the guy who's with me, he can tell you what kind of car it is just by looking at it. So anyway. There was no way he was going 35 miles an hour. For one. For two, I was in his lane a little bit because I already committed to making the turn.
Yeah.
And I was trying to think. It's a little blurry because my memory isn't the best, but and I think he swerved to make it through that intersection because he was going straight. I was turning. But I never saw him. So wait, he swerves to make the turn. To still make it through the intersection. He could have stopped, but I don't think there was any way he was stopping in going like 50.
Time it was.
It was like he was going 55, I think, in a 35.
Oh, lovely.
Oh yeah, there was no way he was stopping. As soon as he honked his horn, as soon as I heard the horn, I stopped making the turn. I swerved away to avoid hitting him.
Yeah.
There was a 2-inch gap of clearance between my car and his truck. And oh yeah, he swerved to still go through the thing, and he almost hit 3 other cars, including mine. And I'll admit, it was kind of my fault for not seeing the guy. What are you doing? Oh, I've been building this wrong. Whoops. No, you're building it right. Never mind. Anyway, so I'll admit it was a little bit of my fault for not seeing the guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, if he was going the speed limit, he could have stopped.
Yeah.
There was no way. I refuse to believe anyone that he was going 35 miles an hour. So, I decide I didn't want the cops involved.
Yeah.
Believe me, that was the last thing I wanted. So, I decide to take a back road. Oh, this guy, he stopped right in the middle of the intersection,
Oh, lovely.
honking his horn. And I decided to take a back road home because I wanted to recollect myself before going back on any more traffic. So I'm in the car. Furious Pack. Yo, I think I traumatized him or something. Because he didn't say a word the rest of the car ride home. I felt bad because, I almost killed us both, but
Yeah.
I still don't think it was all my fault. There. It could have been. And I'd accept that, but... So anyway, we're going down the back road. And I just hear Furious Pack say, "Oh, dude, you better pull over." And I thought I was getting pulled over.
Oh.
I look in my window and the guy's following us. And I'll admit, he had every right to be mad at me. Uh-huh. But he kind of... But there was a civilized and an uncivilized way to do that.
Yeah.
Oh no, he gets up, he pulls up right next to me, oh, and he called me every name in the book.
Oh, no.
There was a different way he could have approached me. But considering I didn't want any trouble, I took the blame for everything.
Yeah.
Apparently that wasn't good enough. He called me a few more names in the book, and then he drove off. I don't think the cops were called. And I hope they weren't. But I was not.
So, all of your, me and my dad, and stepmom,
Mm-hmm.
we went to, like, the Salvation Army to get some, school clothes because we're on a tight budget.
Alright.
And, how, like, stores all, like, there's, like, one shoe on the rack, and
Okay.
and Votek.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, well, are you gonna wear it or not? I was like, well, yeah, if it's name brand, if it doesn't fit, we could sell it for more profit. Because it was like only like $15.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, fast forward to when we were checking out.
All right.
So
Mm-hmm.
he gets like the clothes and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
Like he puts the shoe up, and he's like, there was only one on the rack. So the cashier, she's like, okay. He goes looking for it, and she flings out the shoe. And then my dad looks at it, and he's like, well, this is damaged. I don't want to get this. And she's like, well, sorry, it's already hung up. And then my dad was like, well, I want my money back. I'm not going to get this.
Wait, wait.
Like, sorry, there's a no return policy. Like, seriously?
Wait. Let me try to make sense of that. So,
Oh,
he didn't pay for it, did he?
she forced him to.
Oh, no, 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 no. Before the whole thing. Did he pay?
Um, like, he bought it, he was pulling out his card
Mm-hmm.
while she was ringing it up.
Mm-hmm. But did he make the transaction before he said he didn't want to buy it?
I don't think.
Oh, then that's illegal.
And so they were having this feud. My stepmom hops in, and I'm just standing there like, please don't.
Oh, God.
I'm just awkwardly standing there like, oh no, please don't do this right in the middle of public. People were looking over at us, and then the lady behind us is like, well, you gotta understand, there's a no return policy.
But
It's just the risk of blood stores.
but he didn't.
And then, yeah.
That doesn't make. What? But he didn't.
And I was just like awkwardly standing there watching the whole thing go down.
You can't legally do something like that. That's like if you're at a restaurant. It's like being at a restaurant and you order something
Yeah.
and
My dad saw the damage on the sneaker and he was like, no, they're not gonna let you wear that in Autotech.
uh-huh. But
That's damage.
that's like going to a
So
rest.
he was like, I'm not gonna pay for that. And he refused to sign the receipt.
It's like
And they were arguing and arguing. And he was like, well then just call the police, have them deal with it. She was like, no, I'm not calling the police. And it's like, well, what's your name? He's like, I'm not giving you my name.
it's like going to a restaurant.
And then he's like, well, I want to speak to your manager. I am the manager. So I want to speak to corporate. So she gave him corporate's number.
Good. You suck.
Secretly paid for it. Walked out cussing.
What? That's like going to a restaurant, okay? And you see this, like, you look at one page of the menu. The lady's like, "Would you like the or the
It's like
cashier?"
restaurant messing up your order and forcing you to pay for it.
But I mean, if they, yeah, something like that. It's like, oh, I'm like, if you didn't touch the food, like, I'd like to return it, and it's like, no, you already ate it. And it's like, no, I didn't. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna read a few comments just because. All right. So, hello everyone in the chat. The guy was not Spanish.
Concrete or terracotta?
For what?
The black.
Have we ever built something out of terracotta?
Block file, we use some terracotta.
It's not terracotta. Anyway, so yeah. No, but the guy who almost hit me was he was not, he didn't look like he was of a Mexican descent. He looked like he was more of a uh, Chinese descent, maybe. He was in like his
Ching chong.
he was in his mid-20s. It looked like. I bet he would have been a nice guy if, considering the circumstances.
Oh yeah, just having a guy tough at you.
I bet he would. I bet he is a nice guy. Just the circumstances
Yeah.
that I've met him were just, not not the best. But anyway. Okay, so
Looks like how my dad is.
yeah.
Nice guy in general, but when he gets mad,
If you hit him, if you hit his car, he's probably gonna get mad at you. And I understand that.
Oh yeah. So when we got out to the parking lot,
Mhm.
corporate, they were like, "Okay, so you had an issue at so and so location."
Was it a Goodwill?
Salvation Army.
Oh. Yeah, you did say that.
And they were like, "Okay, we're gonna transfer you." And you could hear the dude he was talking to in the background saying, "Well, there's this guy. He said he had an incident with so and so at this location." And after a bit, he was like, "Yeah, we'll transfer you." And then this ad, like, "Oh, you manic depressed? Seek help." And then it started ringing, and then the guy hung up. Corporate hung up on him. So he called back, left a message saying to call him back, and that's where we are.
Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna answer a few more comments. Before, yes. Don't destroy the bass drum yet, just because we're gonna have to keep it at that height.
For real?
But we're gonna have to make it bigger. So, yeah. Pretty much.
You don't know how dumb I feel.
What do you mean?
I just picked up my controller to play.
Oh my gosh! It's been a long time. It's been too long, if one could argue. It's been too long. I shouldn't have taken a whole month's break, but it was so rewarding. I feel so much better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So if any of my viewers want to join, I mean, we need the help.
Yeah.
It's not like
I'm not sure what to do, so I'm gonna fill in some carpet.
on the platform.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, no. You could fill in the
On the main stage.
Oh, no, on this platform. Start getting the green carpet on the platform, because
Yeah.
are we gonna add flowers? Yes, this is the updated version to the Rockfire. Well, basically, when we originally built the Rockfire, I was going for the 1983 version. Like, I guess the final version to be updated before,
Bankruptcy.
showbiz started doing worse. And it's more. It's not really that version solely. It's more the version what the what the Rockfire looks like for Aaron Fecter's show. But you know, it's whatever, really. But so anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have about every prop I can think of on this. We're gonna have the owl, the evil frog, or I think that's what he was. I don't know.
So every prop.
It's pretty much the 1982 version of the Rockfire we're building, but not necessarily. So it's a weird development, of course, but I don't even think we're gonna get it done this year. I think it's not gonna be done till 2023, which would probably
Which is our graduating year.
yeah, which is interesting because that's gonna take away from time on this, so there's no happy medium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, okay, 13. So I have decided what I'm going to do for the next series we're going to build on this, or in this world. I am going to take a poll, like I've been doing on Discord. And I already had someone suggest we do some of the cabaret shows, or the lounge shows from Pizza Time Theater. I personally want to build a Chuck E. Cheese stage myself, but a lot of people want me to build the Moon Rockers.
Oh yeah.
So we're just gonna do a poll on Discord, and whatever gets the most votes in a week is what we're gonna do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. But I am actually kind of happy that people are, like, actually kind of voting, or, like, suggesting what they want to see.
Yeah.
Because, like, back when a while ago, like, actually a couple weeks ago, actually, no, I put a poll up for when I was still building the updated heads. This was before the updated series that we're on. But I put a poll up for what updated head should I build next. And it only got like 2 views. Or 2 votes.
Oh wow.
That's why I can't wait to unlock the YouTube poll thing.
Yeah.
2, 3, 2, 3, 2. I guess it would be built different. Alright. So yeah, that's so yeah, but the last poll I did with the what should we do on episode 20 of this series, and it was like over 20 votes,
Yeah.
and I was kind of blown away because we don't usually get votes on this, so it was interesting. Alright, so Deborah, what do you... Okay, you're still... Actually, if you want to get the outline like this, I don't know if it's like a 5-block outline of black concrete. 4, 5, 6, 7. This like bottom layer, it's a 7 by who knows how long it is for the bass drum.
What about it?
Build it.
Build the bass drum?
The bottom layer of it.
Alright.
Okay. There we go. It was a rough road, but we got it. But yeah, I definitely will put a poll for what animatronic show we're going to be building next. And keep in mind, that's probably not going to be for a while. For obvious reasons, but... We will get there eventually. That is for sure. Pretty much every stage. And Deadbird, you seen the thing, the spawn area we built, or I built,
Yeah, I like it.
and pretty much every show that I labeled there, I eventually won in this world, and there's like 50 something.
Something like it.
I may be a little optimistic. One day I should make a Chuck E. Cheese character that didn't make it into the stores. Like, what characters would that count as? I am definitely thinking of retrofitting a Chuck E. Cheese show into maybe my own character show, but I don't know yet. Or building a big version of my character show. Deadbird, I think your hand's over the mic again. Oh, no, sorry. Okay. Yeah, it confuses me because I'm like, is his hand over the mic, or is he just shutting up, or just... It's like it's like Jeopardy. But,
Why is Deadpool quiet now?
yeah. Na 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 na. Anyway. But, we'll find something to do. Definitely. If one day we build every show and we have nothing else to build, we'll think of something. I'm probably gonna bring my own animatronic show from Concept Animatronics in. I might bring both of ours, but do I play reel to reel? I have not messed with that yet. I downloaded it, but I haven't played it yet. I just can't sit there and click buttons. Like, I can't sit there and listen to the same song. That's essentially what programming on that game is. You gotta listen to the same song. Oh, sorry. Thank you. That snuck up on me. But you gotta sit there, listen to the same song, add like 1 to 2 movements every time, hoping it looks good by the end of it. Oh my gosh, it's not fun. It's complicated. Really, you had to put smiley face? You put 2 smiley face. Alright. Now, the fun part. Oh, no, don't build it up, because we're gonna have to extend it. Yes. Do me a favor, count how many blocks this is to the top of the one up there. That this bottom one is from the top. And I'm gonna see if there's anything else we could bring. Yes. This, okay.
7 from the top of the black to the bottom.
Oh, no. The top of the bottom of this very bottom one to the top of the old drum. Alright. And I think you put your hand over your mic again. Unless we are having technical difficulties. Probably more likely.
43.
Oh god. We're gonna have to move it over then. Oh my god. 33 here.
What did you say?
I think we're gonna have to move it over then. Okay, what's the 32 divided by 2 is 16. 16. So the 17th block of that is the middle block. So from here, or wait, I gotta.
Yeah, you're
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna work with it. This is... Think about it. This is the complicated part of the video. Or no. This is the easy part of the video. Because later we gotta take all of this over. So... Actually, Deadbird, that's what you could do, actually.
I don't
No,
know.
I want you to map out the corners of this. Of like, from Choo Choo Stump and all of this. Map out the corners for me.
Oh God.
And just give, like, wherever the corner blocks are. One block leeway, of course, because this is such a big thing to move. And then that way, it should be easier on us later. You know what I mean? So, 33 you said. Is that correct? Okay. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. The only major problems I've found with building animatronics in general in Minecraft
What?
the only problem I found out with building animatronics in general in Minecraft, there are three main problems I've found.
Oh, what?
One, I have to build these have to look good
Yeah.
by the end of this.
Which they already do.
Some could use some work. That's for sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then there's 17 right there. Okay. So, the second thing is that how many people say it should look one way and want to change it from my design?
Yeah.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Well, that's a giant bass drum. Holy crap. Well, let's get started. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Okay, then I was wrong. I didn't realize we'd have to move this over. So we didn't... Okay, you're still working on that. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So 3, there's 5, there's 7. How much was... There was 7 wide on the original. 7 and 9. I think 9 should do it. 1, or that's 3, 5, 7, 9. That should be 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So 3, 5, 7, 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. And the good thing about making the bass drum bigger, I might actually be able to do a pixelated Ludwig logo on it. So that's fun.
Oh yeah.
Like how I wanted to, but I couldn't due to budget constraints. So yeah. So if we can get everything done, and so far we're making progress. We're making a lot of progress. By the end of the video, I will announce who the new winner of the contest is. 3,
Oh what?
5, 7, 9. And 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay.
So just mark out the stage, not
The what?
how far the animatronic sticks out, right?
What?
To move it over.
If we have to, What do you mean the animatronic sticks out?
Further than the stage.
Where?
At the back.
Duke?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah, then take it out as far as he hangs over, because... You know, kind of important. He's kind of the reason...
6, 7.
He's kind of the reason this platform's here to begin with, so... It'd kind of be a little awkward if...
Alright.
Okay. I gotta say, though, the character designs are okay. Decent. Two, three, four. I don't know how well this is gonna work. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 3, 5, 7. Yeah. One, two, three, four. So yeah. This will be fun. I don't know what you're talking about. This is gonna be fun. I'm having fun. What about you?
No.
I expected that. If I'm being...
Yeah.
You say fun or I break your kneecap.
Totally.
You say you're having fun or I break your kneecaps. No pressure.
Oh, my kneecap.
Okay, you're dead to me now. You're officially dead to me.
At least I didn't say ooh.
No, you're dead. You're done.
Alright, I'll stop.
Thank you. I think you were wrong on your counting.
I don't know, it was difficult.
4, 5, 6, 7,
I had you
8,
in my
9,
ear
10,
talking.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Oh no, you were right.
Oh, I was?
Yeah. Then how did I mess this up? See, if you didn't mess it up, I messed it up then. And where I did that is a good question. One, two, three, 4. Should be 1, 2, 3 there. Whoops. 2 there. Nope. 2 there. How did I... Oh, I didn't put 2 there yet. 2... Oh, that's where I messed up. That's where I messed up. That's great to know.
What did you do this time?
I miscounted. No, I was right. Something is wrong. Unless I did something wrong. But I didn't. Deadbird, come have a look at this real quick for me.
Alright, 1 second.
Does anyone in the comments happen to know where I messed this up at? Oh, I counted wrong. Never mind.
Did you find it?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And oh boy, how did I mess that up? Oh my gosh. So, that was fun. Two, three, 4. Yep. Alright. Alright. So how y'all doing out there on YouTube?
Pretty good.
Ah.
On behalf of the viewers.
On behalf of the band and myself, I hope we pass the audition. I didn't move it over. Darn it. Don't you just love when you're building something? And you can't even seem to do that right. Hi, I'm Pack, and I love to be your president. That's my presidential. That's my presidential campaign right there.
Would it make a good president?
I'd make a great president. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Just, well, can't, anything's better than our current president.
True.
I mean, if I was president, I would always answer the question so that nothing could be held against me. Just like, Mr. President, what do you think about our the United States of America? My fellow Americans, we have several United States. And that's all. Goodbye. Boom. Instant fame. And I can't get impeached because I technically haven't done anything. Oh, no. Quite literally, I haven't done anything as a president. Like, I just sit in the chair. It's comfy. I just kind of watched everything happen. Anyway. And there's the middle right there. So. Deadbird, I think your hand's over the mic again.
Just being quiet.
Oh. Okay, well, I've run out of things to talk about, so viewers, talk to me. Oh. I don't know, that's pretty much the only way I can keep a conversation going is the viewers asking questions and all that. That happy crap. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Alright. Oh! Oh!
What?
Oh, well, that's mighty helpful of you, actually. I didn't realize you mapped out the entire thing for me.
Yep.
Well, that was mighty helpful. I appreciate it. Now, I'll name them just in case we do need it again.
Yeah, because I have no idea what to name them.
I don't know what I'm going to name it, but I'm going to think of something. I'll just...
So you might get some of Fats as Oregon.
I don't care. It's better than... I mean, well, at least we got the whole platform. That's all I needed. And yeah. So yeah. If anyone wants to enter the contest for a free tour of this world, hosted by yours truly, please join the Discord server. Link is in the description. And Deadbird.
Yes.
Should I tell everyone?
What?
Okay, fair enough. But so Contrary to popular belief, Deadbird, you were the original winner of that contest.
Oh yeah.
Now, Deadbird, I did have him on the world, and I took a practice tour with him. And, you know, he gave me constructive criticism, and that was about it.
It's not criticism.
That's pretty much where he... You know what criticism is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much what I can build upon. Where... Oh, wait, maybe you didn't want to have to do that yet.
Okay, so it's 91 by 102.
The entire thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I put the height at level 40.
We're gonna have to extend the platform.
Hey.
Yeah. I just realized that, so...
Oh, there goes all that happened.
Yeah. We might be able to keep what you already have. We'll just... we can extend onto it.
That means 6 parts instead of 4.
It's whatever. I mean...
Okay, more complex for you.
I don't care. Dude, Beach Bear's 4.
Huh?
Beach Bear's 4 structure blocks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Pack.
What's up?
I'm coming over to you.
Okay. But,
Well, just be happy that I didn't do this.
and that's what it looks like. That's what the new drum head looks like. Or the drum... What the bass drum's gonna look like.
Huh.
Hold on. I'm getting rid of what's in the middle of the drum. Yes!
At least I didn't do that.
Well, yeah.
Structure block.
Yeah. If you want to see what the new drum looks like... there it is. No, the size.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to extend that platform. Am I on TikTok? I am not on TikTok.
Is that a 63 by 63?
That's a 33.
No.
33 by 30.
Oh.
Yeah. So, how do you want... Do you want to... Would you like to race?
Waste what?
In... We have to get rid of this drum. This previous drum.
Hold on.
Oh, wait.
What about it?
Bring this kick pedal down. Like, build it down. The whole thing, move it down to... about a block above the... Why is Choo Choo so tall? That's not how tall Choo Choo's supposed to be when he's extended.
Oh.
We have proportional issues. What? Oh no, that's not the kick pedal. That's a tuning thing. Yeah, those are tuning pegs. Oh.
You went quiet.
Did I? Yeah, I'm thinking.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm seeing where I messed up here. Not on anything we're doing, just... I had to take a look... I have to look... at Choo Choo for a second. I'm seeing this now.
Seeing what?
Choo Choo's a lot taller than what he's supposed to be.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. because everything down here is how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like, where the stump is, that's how it's supposed to be. This is tall. Also, I don't know how his mask or any of that connects onto this. So I'll figure something out. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for now because we got a lot more important things to do. We have a lot more work, pretty much. But how's it going over there, Deadbird?
Little bit of pain.
A little bit of pain. Well, at least it's not too much of a pain. Okay. In the meantime, I'm gonna try to get rid of this, some of this drum. Well, that time flew.
What time?
Just then, that's the regular time. We're an hour into this already.
Oh, dang.
That's another reason I don't like making these, is because it never seems like we make enough progress per episode. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just feels like we just start the episode, we place one block, and we're already 2 hours in. It's like, huh? Alright. So I guess I'll take it upon myself to... Well, while you're doing all that, and then right after I'd hate to ask this of you, but you're gonna have to destroy the entire drum.
No problem.
If you use commands and destroy the entire stage again, notice I have to say again for that. Okay. I'm gonna have to look up a picture of this. Oh, so I found I was talking to Deadbird about this. I found a website, and it's like a Google Maps thing. But it has all previous, like, closed Pizza Time theater stores and where they were in PA, or just like around America too. And like Pizza Time theater stores and Showbiz ones that are still open to this day, or previous ones, and I thought that was really cool. Okay. I am not going to have fun with this, I gotta say that. So, yeah. Because I was looking for a list of every single Showbiz Pizza place in America. And I think I found all of it, so. You okay, Deadbird, over there?
Yep.
Alright. Just making sure you're not too overworked, you know?
Yeah.
I'm the good boss. Not even that's the thing, like, that's the thing. I could say I'm your manager for this stuff, but no, I really am not. I don't have the planning skills to do that. So, and also I'm not paying him, so. My camera's glitchy. That'll settle itself out in recording. It's just because, you know, live stuff. And it's not a camera either that I'm using. It's quite literally screen recording. except streaming, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. But it settles itself out in the video, so we don't have that issue. It could be either my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi connection as well, so can't really fix that. It does settle itself out in the video, though, when this uploads into a video. But it's a lot more fun to watch it when it's a stream. It could be the internet too, so that's fun. Okay, Deadbird. I'm not really excited for you to be using commands. Again. Do I have a cat? I do not have a cat. I have a dog. Deadbird's the one with the cat. Cats are good animals, but only if they want to be. No! I went to my buddy's house and his cat hates me. For no reason. I didn't even talk to the cat. Cats are jerks when they want to be. So are dogs, but dogs really just do it because they want your food. I think your hand's over your mic again.
I said, that's my cat in a nutshell.
Yeah. But yeah. I have a dog. He's lazy. So my dog's like 30 pounds overweight.
Oh.
And it's hilarious. Quite literally, I have watched him roll on his back to itch his own back, and he could not roll back over. He was like a flipped turtle. I wanted to get a video, but I felt so bad. But I was laughing the whole time, so. And it's funny, because when he goes to run, he doesn't run, he waddles.
I think I know who you're talking about.
My dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's funny. So I nicknamed him...
Say his name on stream, like,
Who?
your dog.
Oh, you say my dog's name, I kill you. I'd appreciate it if you didn't, but... Gotta keep some things in my personal life secret. Oh, but you can't deny that it's funny. He waddles. He doesn't run, he waddles. What? What'd you say?
I said, Andy waddled away.
Yeah, really. So that's fun.
Yep.
One time I was eating food. And I think it was a ham sandwich. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was a ham sandwich. I don't know really what it was. I can't remember. But it was a sandwich. And I'm casually in my living room watching Jeff Dunham.
Oh no.
And my dog sits down, and my dog sits down right in front of the chair. So I thought, oh, maybe he wanted to do some bonding for once. So I told him to jump up on my lap. I put my sandwich down, because, you know, on the end table. And I told my dog, jump up onto my lap. And he did. Oh, no. He went to go over to sniff the sandwich. He stepped on my groin. Oh, my gosh. And he's like 30 pounds overweight. Oh, my God. It's like death row.
That turned into an opposite.
Oh, I was an opera singer. I was just like, oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Oh my gosh. I have never felt so disappointed and so hurt in that same in at the same time. Oh my gosh. So I figure I should ask you viewers because um it's a series I played a while ago on the channel. Would any of you viewers be interested if I brought back Prison Architect, but on PC instead? Alright, Deborah, are you using TNT to get rid of this drum, or are you using a command?
A lot of PS5s.
No, like, actually, because I need... If you're using TNT, I should probably remember what these things look like before...
How to do what?
What these things look like in case they do get blown up. Is it TNT? No, is it actually TNT, or...
Okay, look.
For God's sake, answer the question! Okay, thank you. Oh! Could you do one piece at a time? You broke my drum head.
Sorry.
Yeah. Could you actually do one piece at a time? Because there's a lot of stuff you're gonna hit. If it flies off.
I didn't realize you broke the drum head.
Yeah, I got rid of that, because... I couldn't get the new drum head in with the old one there. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... Oh! I got a fun story. They're not even fun, it's just... Oh my god.
I'll be back real quick.
Oh my god, really? I'm kidding. So yeah. Guys, he's gone. Let's talk about him. I don't even know what to talk about, if I'm being honest. Keep that up, though. What was I looking for? Oh, yeah. Uh, Alright, what was I looking for? Oh, yeah, I remember now. Looking for what the drum head looks like. Oh, that's a good question. How long was I friends with Deadbird? Say about 5 years? Roughly. 5 years, probably? Rough estimate. That's a rough estimate. Oh, how did I become friends with Deadbird? Oh, that's a better question. That makes more sense. I didn't read the question. It's alright. But, so, he moved to my school 5 years ago, Well, yeah, I guess we had to start with 5 years ago anyway. So 5 years ago, I moved to my school, and I mean, we just started talking. It just kind of went from there.
And it was at the bus stop,
It
too, waiting for the bus.
was it on the bus stop?
Wow. We were waiting for the bus to pick us up from school.
I don't remember that part.
Yeah, they called the kids from our bus and a different bus to go line up in front of the door. And me and you started talking.
Take Deadbird's side of the story, because I don't remember.
And then in 7th grade, we became best friends.
Again, take Deadbird's side of the story. I don't remember. My memory's terrible.
I did too.
Yeah. But, really?
You're welcome.
I needed it gotten rid of anyway, so that was actually good. I still don't think I'm gonna be able to pixelate this. I still think I'm gonna have to use the banners. Which sucks because, like, the banners are too small for what I'm going for.
Yeah.
No, destroy the drum. I want to get done with this. I want to get done with this, seriously. Why? Destroy. Oh my god. Alright. So, what do you think I should probably work on first? The explosion? Okay. It's just a big canvas. That's all I gotta think of it as. I didn't just splatter my paint, I was my paint. Really?
What?
There were more holes in it.
Oops.
Alright. I didn't just splatter my paint, I was my paint. Alright, so... Well, I might as well tell this story since we're here.
Yeah.
So my sister... my sister just went to the fair today. Deadbird, I told you this story. But anyway, she goes to the fair, and with a friend, I think, and her friend's grandma called my mom up and said, "Hey, your daughter just won a goldfish." And my mom's like, "Oh, great." She was thrilled. But that's beyond the point. So my sister gets the goldfish. Okay? So she came home she got the goldfish maybe 4 o'clock. Okay? She comes home at 9 o'clock, or 7 o'clock. So quite literally 3 hours later, she walked into my room. This was before we started recording. I kid you not. I kid you not. She comes into my room. She's like, hey bro, did you hear what I won?" And I said, "Yeah, you won a goldfish." And she's like, "Yeah, it's already dead." And I just started laughing.
Did she laugh too?
Oh yeah, she was laughing. No, she was bawling her eyes out. And I still laughed. Because I'm a horrible person. Of course she was laughing. So that was hilarious. Hello, Blue Foxy. So yes, so my sister had a goldfish for 2 seconds. For 3 hours, pretty much. I had a goldfish once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I named him... See, he had 2 tails. So me being the original person I am, I decided to name him after Tails, the Sonic character. Yeah, because I'm just so original. The fish had 2 tails, by the way. Either that or I was seeing double. But, no, I'm kidding, but... So, yeah, the fish had 2 tails, so I named it Tails, after the Sonic character. I don't know why, he didn't even remotely resemble the Sonic character at all. He was red, Tails is orange, but... Anyway, so... he was alive for a good year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there wasn't any more to that story. There's not really much of a story you could tell for a goldfish. They don't do much. They just kind of swim there.
Yeah.
They don't do tricks. You tell them to roll over and they just blah blah blah. Like,
You tell them to roll over and they just die.
no, my fish died a different way. Yeah, I had him for a year, and then I always wondered what what his his scales felt like. So I decided I'm gonna give him a pet. I touched his back. He had a stroke. It wasn't my fault. And that's what I kept telling myself all these years.
I think I'm about to get you one.
What?
I said I think I'm about to give you a stroke.
Yeah. The explosion on the Rockfire symbol, that's the only thing, I have trouble with designing.
Except for my explosions.
Speaking of... Nah, that probably wouldn't be a good idea. I was thinking maybe you could blow up an area in the middle of this, and we can make... Because that's an actual explosion, we can... Instead of me modeling this off of the real one... You get where I'm coming from?
Yeah, but make it look as realistic as possible.
We're here. If you can see it, it doesn't look very realistic. Oh, why can we barely hear Creeper plays? Yeah, he's not on PC. Or, God... He's not on PlayStation, he's on mobile, and we're on call. And that's kind of the only way we can record, because his PS4... Wasn't your disk drive, you said, took a crap?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it was.
do I know? No, I don't. Not in person, at least. A lot of... So, when I... Yeah, so... It doesn't look very realistic, but it's kind of the best we can do. Best I can do, at least. I don't know if Deadbird could do better, or... I'm stepping on a lot of crunchy twigs. Those are bones. Not if I don't look down, they're not. Okay, I might as well say something.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Alright. I will
See ya.
I will carry on without you.
Alright.
I'm gonna try at least.
See ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, and we are out of the call with Deadbird. Okay. So now I gotta carry this on. Okay, so what do we got? What do I do on Sundays and Saturdays? Well, really, that's kind of the only... Recently, that's been the only time I can do a stream. 2, 3, 4. But, yeah, some Saturday, like, Sundays and Saturdays, like, most of the time I try to stream. Like, I did 3 videos, because I'm not going to be able to do videos throughout the week, because my work is, my job's getting in, it's kind of bleeding in to my, gonna bleed into my free time. So, that'll be, that'll be fun, so really, Saturdays and Sundays now are probably gonna be the only times we're going live. Alright, so, maybe we won't get this done, I don't know. We're gonna find out. So yeah. But I relax if I can on Saturdays and Sundays, but mostly I try to record or stream or whatever. Okay, so yeah, this doesn't look very realistic to the actual explosion, but I don't know how to build that to look realistic in Minecraft, so kind of looks like a circle, honestly. Yep. So oh, I might as well tell a story. So when I went camping last, they had this Nerf gun thing. It looks like a circle. Well, I tried. So when I went camping last, they had this Nerf gun war, or I had this Nerf gun war going on, and this he looked like he was maybe 7 years old, maybe 8. The 7 or do I do anything? No, I don't. This is pretty much the only time I go. Well, then I'll do research. Like if I want to find something out about showbiz or peacetime theater or anything, I'll research it. And I mainly work on personal things I want to get done before next year, and that's kind of the reason I took the break. I took my monthly long break, and that's because I wanted to get a few personal things done, but I got a lot of work done on them, so I'm gonna have to merge everything in together. So, yeah. I think that's the best we're getting on the explosion. It doesn't look good, but it looks, it's relatively, I mean, it's there. But, anyway, we're having this, Nerf war. And this kid who looks like maybe I think his name was Sean. What channels do I watch? I watch a lot of Markiplier. A lot more than I probably should. But, I just watch whatever pops up on my feed. Pretty much. a lot of Markiplier shows up on my feed, but I watch that guy a lot who speed runs like every game known to man. I can't think of his name. He's like, his videos always start off with like, I decided to speedrun this game and I experienced emotional pain. It's like, me too, buddy. Me too. But I can't think of his name. I think that'll do, and by the time I outline this in black. But anyway, this kid, his name's Sean. When we're having that Nerf war. It was a Nerf war, not a Nerf shoot, but this kid's, I think his name was Sean. He looks like he was maybe 8, 9 years old. He comes up to me. He shoots me about 3 times in the head, and he calls me every name in the book I think I've ever heard. Yeah, Easy Speed. That's who I'm thinking of. Yeah, I watch him a good bit. By the way, this kid, he's like 7, 8 years, like 8, 9 years old. Comes up to me. He calls me every name in the book, and I'm like, what do people teach their kids nowadays? Like, and like this kid's starting to make me mad at this point, because he just came up to me and started swearing for no reason, and I'm just like, and I didn't say anything because I didn't want to escalate this, but some other people were getting mad at him too, and we looked at, I think it was his family. I don't know if it was his family or not, but I was like, yeah, you mind if he doesn't call me that? And they're like, oh, he has autism. I'm like, oh, now I feel bad. Like, I felt bad. I genuinely did. Poor Sean. But that just got me thinking. Oh, this is going to be probably L-U-D. I'm going to skip a space for W-I-G, but that just got me thinking. Like, I've met plenty of kids who I've met plenty of kids in my life. Ah, oh, crap. Like, Sean had I think his name was Sean at least. He had the okay, because, you know, he was a little bit challenged as a person. But that got me thinking. I've met plenty of kids who've done that, who just come up to me and start swearing, and it's like, what? Where do you learn this from? But that just got me thinking, like, what's their excuse? Like, their parents, like, don't teach them anything. Just like, I lost that Nerf war, but still! Anyway, so I've got a lot of interesting stories to tell. Trust me, I've been away for a month. I usually have one story per video, so I've been away for a month, so that'll be fun. So now I just got to get rid of this by hand, because we don't have Creeper Plays here anymore. So this is fun. We have to get rid of... So all this has to go. So Deadbird already has it mapped out, and we're gonna have to move it. So we're gonna break this. I'm gonna break all this. And then I'll build the drum off camera just because we're already an hour and 30 minutes into this. And yeah. So I'll build the rest of the drum, and we're gonna move it on camera next episode. We're just gonna move it over, destroy all this, and make everything all fine and dandy. And then in the next episode, then we'll finally be able to start working on some stuff. And I am gonna say this: we're probably gonna need a good bit of helpers here. next episode, just because we're gonna need at least 2 plus me and Deadbird, so there's gonna be like 4 of us. I think if we just split into 2 teams, we should get everything done a lot faster. Like, somebody will go with me, the other 2 will, and we'll work on one thing, the other 2 will work on something else. I think that'll be the best way we can get this done. So, yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that next episode. I think that'll be fun. So, like I was saying, would you guys like to see me do Prison Architect again? I know it's been a while since I last played it. But I think the PC version, I recently got like a discount for some reason on Steam for it. And I was thinking about it earlier today, and I was like, should I do it? Like, would I do a full series on it? I think I would do a lot more of it on PC, because what's my favorite food? Oh, that's a tough one. My favorite food, my own. But I like grilled cheese. Grilled cheese is fun. That's one of those things, like, you really can't pick a favorite, you know? Like, I always get in the mindset when somebody asks me my favorite thing, like, between everything else of that category, would I just live? Like, would I be content living with this one thing? Like, what's your favorite video game? And I'd just be like, oh, that's a tough one, because would I just be content with that one video game if I had to play it for the rest of my life? Just would I just be content with that one video game? No, I wouldn't, because, you know, it's kind of the site of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. I think that's going to be it for this episode. I definitely say Minecraft is one of my top favorite. I think I probably could be content with Minecraft for a favorite video game. So that's going to do it for this episode of updating the Rockfire Explosion. As you can see, Duke's platform looks a lot better. We'll fix Choo Choo next episode. I'm thinking the Mac valves might come next. We're going to do the Mac valves next, before we fill in the stage, because I look at it now, and that's not going to be very fun if we don't do that. So yeah, we'll get the Mac valves next. So what I want for Christmas, honestly nothing. Just my good vision of my vision of a good Christmas is just spending time with the people, with your family. That's really all I look forward to for Christmas every year. And lasagna. But my aunt makes killer lasagna. Oh my gosh. It's like some of the best. That'd be a fun thing to make on Pack makes lasagna. God, with one hand too. That'd be even better. Anyway, so anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode of Updating the Rockfire Explosion. You can definitely see the bigger drum definitely looks a little bit better. But still, it's gonna need some work. So that's gonna do it for this episode. If you all did enjoy this episode, and you want to show some support on the video, please hit that. Don't feel afraid to hit that like button. If you guys do want to show some support for the channel, you know, really help us out to reach others on YouTube, hit that subscribe button if you have not already. It does help us out. And yes, if you guys do not want to miss a future upload of this or any other series I do on YouTube, I'll do Car Mechanic Simulator. I think that's probably the only other series. Oh, Pack's Kitchen, any like anything else. Yeah, so yeah. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will read the notification. For what? Anyway. So yeah, if you guys do want to not miss a future upload of mine, hit that notification bell. Yeah, click your tongue. And so I hope you did all enjoy, and I will see you next time. Bye!